through. This is a Nightmare Zone playthrough. I've kind of been doing kind of a starter guide to what we're going through, assuming that the watchers are new to the game. This community is all new community members. I didn't roll anyone over from a previous community, and actually, we'll go ahead and start off and take a look at who we have. We'll go to Fuel Waster. Driving skill. That's kind of a lame hero bonus. Nothing amazing in her traits, but nothing bad. So that's not bad. Extra 15 health. The conflict thing is not super great, but I will take. He's a cook, and I do like having a cook. Injury severity reduction. Oh, I like that. Laughs easily is a positive morale trait is definitely a plus. Nothing negative there, so that's all good stuff. And that's everybody that I've got in the community right now, so just the 4. I actually don't know where I... So it looks like no major missions at the moment, so we're probably just doing some supply run gathering. Workshop upgrades, command center upgrades. Awesome. I guess I ran out here on foot to get this.
Whoever's listening, come lend a hand, and I'll owe you.
Survivor activity. Let's take a quick look at the gear. Actually, I have a good amount of 22 ammos.
I already got all I can handle.
Oop. Did not mean to take the backpack off. Decent amount of ammo for the AK as well. We'll go ahead and take the AK out. Probably grab some painkillers as well. And then just make sure that everything's in good repair.
All right, lead the way.
He's sporting a shotgun. Go ahead and change up his gun to this one just because I've got some more ammo for it.
Lead on.
Hopefully we won't be using the guns too much, seeing as how neither gun has a silencer on it and tends to draw more zombies. Big horde up
I gotta
there.
rest a sec.
And a juggernaut, which I'd rather not fight. Along with a screamer off to the right there as well. Advantage of daytime.
Hey, look.
Yeah, it's just the visibility is so much better.
You aren't looking for me, are you?
Sure thing.
Following you.
Kind of hate going this far out without having a car, honestly.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
That's alright. We're somewhat close. And it's good cardio for everybody.
Fuck, it's still kicking. I need a breather.
I honestly thought those zombies were companions, so...
You got nothing.
Did not realize they were that close.
Another beautiful day in the great outdoors. See anything?
Yeah, that's the place I'm looking for.
That ugly ain't seen us yet, I think.
Say the number one tip for any infestation is don't let the screamer scream. So if I can, I always like to shoot them before anything else. One interesting thing in... I don't know if it's in the regular game or if it's just a Nightmare, but I think it's in the regular game as well, but you'll get infestations with multiple screamers. If one screamer spots you, or you shoot one screamer, the rest will go to scream as well. Shit. Well. Best laid plans and all that.
Nice fighting, champ.
Alright, I wanted this playthrough to be interesting, right? Glad I brought the AK. So one of the nice things about the higher caliber rounds, like the AK, uses the 7.62. The 5.56 do it as well. Pretty much anything below that, though, doesn't have bullet penetration so much. So with the higher caliber rounds, you can... Sometimes you'll get a double kill if you line up zombies correctly, and it's a little bit more useful shooting into a group of zombies if you have the higher caliber rounds.
Got some quality stuff to trade. Anybody interested?
Once you get down to the 22 rounds, basically if you're not getting a headshot, you're not
Looks
gonna
like nobody
do
else
much.
is home.
Even on the basic zombies, 22s don't really have stopping power, and so they won't even, a lot of times, they won't do much.
Finally, something to say. Hey, I found it.
Here's a little something to show that I appreciate the help.
Uh-huh.
Little tit for tat there.
The place has been bled dry. Time to move on.
Well, actually, meds are a pretty useful thing since the community is a bit low on meds. Wandering trader, since we're in the area. Although, again, getting further and further from my base on foot, which, oh well. So another good example of a super horde over there. Just one of the benefits of Nightmare mode. So not just a giant group of regular zombies, but 2 screamers and a feral thrown in as well. And of course they happen to be right by where the trader I'm looking for is. And there goes the lady I just helped do the search with before.
Anyone out there? I need some help.
Fun.
Stand to the left. Stand to the right.
Really hurting.
That's bad. Oh, we lost Broadway. So yeah, nightmare mode. Stuff does happen.
Just wish she was still here with us.
Looks like Horse ran back quickly, which is good, because he probably would have died from that horde as well. So yeah, survivors die. Yeah, sucks to lose somebody, especially since I think she had some pretty good traits overall. Yeah. All the gear that she had, including that AK, is on her body still, which will be worthwhile going out to try to
Hey,
get
can
her
you help
stuff
me out?
back.
I've got your back.
Go ahead and bring those goods with me, since I'm going to try to go to that trader still. This time we're going to take the car.
Improve morale, we're not gonna last.
And we got his 22. She's got a rifle on her. Then go ahead and pop a gas can in the trunk, just to make sure I've got enough gas to get back to base. And then we'll head out. Always tricky with survivors dying. I actually I don't mind losing a survivor this early on. It really sucks when you get attached to a survivor and you level them up
creeps, isn't
and they get awesome and then they die because you invested so much time with them. This early in the game, the survivors are a little bit weaker, so deaths happen a little bit easier with weaker survivors that don't have the stamina or health. It still sucks to lose somebody, but it's not quite so bad. The super horde there probably has, looks like it's despawned after the death, so I don't have to worry about them. Talk to the wandering trader here first, since I brought those luxury goods.
Hey there.
Let's see what Dennis has here.
Let's do some business. Yeah.
What are you
sure.
buying? What are you selling? So medical supplies. It's a good time to get rid of my luxury items. Go ahead and buy medicine, rucksack. Not crazy low on medicine at the moment. I'm probably going to save the rest of my influence for another outpost, probably, or maybe I'll look for another base in the near future too.
It's always the best of us who go, isn't it?
Don't worry, my friend. I've got your back. After you. Uh-huh.
I'll be right behind you.
Go ahead and sell her offhand, or her, what do they call it?
The sheriff was so helpful that we just had to drop off a little something as a thank
Close
you.
combat weapon to the trader here. Get that little boost of influence. And while we're here, might as well loot this garage.
Found something. This one's empty. I gotta stop it.
And you can kind of see actually, so even though I haven't been here yet, this house is actually already fully looted, so I won't find any goods in there. That's just with higher difficulty levels of the game, places just won't have stuff to loot.
Lead on.
Hey, listeners, Twain here. We placed a lot of hope in our government, didn't we? As if we all forgot that the powers that be, they only look at the powers that be. That's why the network says power to the people. And as always, keep the faith out there.
I think we're gonna be okay for a while.
That's a lot of stuff.
Ammo case probably has a gun or something, bullets maybe,
I should keep searching.
or nothing.
Hey, we've been robbed! Stop that thief!
How can we just stand around and let this happen to us?
So it looks like she has the warlord quest.
If anyone's listening, I got my ass in trouble here.
I'm on my way to you.
Bit of a drive for this mission, but we'll go ahead and do it. It's daytime. Got some extra gas. One of the base locations here. This one's actually the largest base on this map, sort of strip mall.
So the end of the damn world wasn't rock bottom. Lovely. We should really be making those plague hearts a higher priority.
some reason I thought the road was a little bit closer. Just doing some off-road driving.
Uh-oh. This thing's getting trashed.
So hitting a zombie with your car right in the front will do some damage to your car, and make your car get in worse and worse condition until eventually it catches on fire and then it blows up. Another home location here. I've actually never used this location, but I probably will in this playthrough try to hop to this location at some point. In fact, let's take a look at it and see what it requires in terms of influence. If it's not too bad, I might just take it now. And I actually don't know if I have enough people with the other survivor dying to claim it.
I'm not seeing any more of them.
It's a big restaurant. Wally's Bar and Grill. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I can claim this site. And it's quite a bit more space than the initial base, so go ahead and take it right away. Drop the materials off in the supply locker here. When you switch bases, you get a materials refund for your buildings built in your old base. So you can use those to rebuild stuff. Let's see what this base has. So it looks like it's got a bar and grill, so basically a built-in kitchen right from the start, which I always like to have. Go ahead and enact rationing. Looks like 2 outdoor slots and a large outdoor slot, so 2 small and 1 large, and then looks like 2 seating areas, which are also bed slots. So we want a farm or a garden. Go ahead and, at the very least, temporarily build a staging area out here. Do the farm, set up a workshop, and since I don't need the beds right now, we'll go ahead and take apart one of these seating areas. Right away. Which seating areas these are? It's interesting, these really don't look like beds to me. But I guess maybe you use the chairs as a bed. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take one of those down. And we'll set up the infirmary there. So this base actually doesn't have a ton more space than your main base. It's got, I mean...
We're really making this place better. One step at a time.
It's just got an outdoor, like, large slot, because the base building had 2 bed slots as well. So taking that down does mean I go down to 0 available beds. What I'll probably do is, since I've got the extra outpost slot, I'll set up a bed outpost.
We've run out of places to keep our stuff.
There we go. And at the very least, we won't run out of... we won't lose anything due to building waste with this much stuff built. Oh, light soup kicked on. Again with the builder perk. I have the advantage of not losing, or not having
Some
to
days, I'm not sure why we even try anymore.
find a place to get water or power.
I'm leaving now.
The boon.
Don't wait up for me.
Medicine and the stuff inside. Clear her pockets out.
You want something?
Well, at least we're not suffering an idiot shortage.
Are you kidding me? Drop dead.
A lot of my team is quarreling.
Godspeed.
Repair this gun real quick. There we go.
I see a few of them headed this way.
And a group of zombies.
Have to rest.
Nope. Just noticed that she also does not have any medicine on her.
I'm not feeling like anyone here really wants me around.
You might notice too that these buildings are actually building really quick. Right after you move, you actually get a boost to build speed. So, workshop, garden. And grab that gas can from the trunk. See if there's another gas can that we can pop into. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and use some gas from storage to fill up the gas can. I don't want to go out without a gas can in the trunk. Oh wow, the quest characters a ways back.
Knock, knock.
watcher in the dark. What could possibly go wrong? This way. I don't think I can. I think there's like a ravine in between these two roads. So I guess I'm going to go all the way down.
Spotted a bloater, ready to burst.
Right in the middle of the road. Just laying in the road, the bloater.
Drop anything useful you've got, hun.
It's interesting, the house that we're actually going to recover the stolen goods is also... Shit.
Here.
So this probably will be really bad for the car, since the car is already damaged. But...
Well, this thing's a junker now.
Yep.
And that's all I have. And now I'm all the way out here with no car. We're not dead. Yet, at least. So hopefully the survivor in here does not want to steal things
Hey guys,
from me still.
siege underway right now.
Or,
We need
fight
reinforcements.
me.
Someone out there needs our help.
Oh, nice.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
So the repair kit means we're not walking home. noise machine facility mod, so a morale booster, which my team could definitely use a morale boost. Even with the car being damaged, I can actually still open the trunk. It's definitely nice that the stuff in your trunk doesn't get destroyed even if the car blows up. You also don't lose the gasoline that was in the car, which is weird. Like when your car blows up, the gas stays safe in the tank. And I don't really want to fight that horde that's walking right towards me and just spawn next to me. So we're gonna sneak away.
I just want to go on record that some people are really getting on my nerves.
I refuse to believe that I'm the real problem here.
We are close enough where if this person wants to fight
This
that
would be
zombie
a great
horde will
place for an outpost, I
probably
imagine.
hear us and come towards the fight. Another downside to fighting with other survivors is
Hey, I suppose it could be worse.
a lot of times they'll have loud
Yeah,
weapons and that will
definitely
draw zombies.
Oops, that was loud.
Use that healing item we just got. Okay.
Let's both just bring it down a step or two. Feels good to take out the trash. They won't be bothering us anymore.
Oh, that's good.
I'm pretty sure I've searched everything here.
Just talk our way out of that one.
We're coming to help. Hang tight.
Somewhat close to this.
Soon, okay? Hopefully I won't have to use my gun too much more, because I'm getting a little bit low, or at least lower than I'd like in terms of overall ammo.
Yeah! Everyone out,
Damn it.
now!
Thought I was far enough away that I wouldn't get hit by the loader gas. See, they like to just sit there in the middle of the road and then blow up when you drive too close. The bloater gas, even if you drive through it, will like stick to the car and cause perpetual damage when you're in the car.
Are you listening? Because I have news for you.
Which is, yeah, real bad. You basically have to hop out no matter where you are.
That Zed's infected. Keep your distance.
We've got a couple minutes. We're going to check out the value wagon real quick before we head down to this other
Looks like
mission.
there's a horde assembling in. Not a problem.
Not so much looking for food here as much as like other good items, but like healing stuff or I'll take food though.
There's always a few more around.
What's up?
I'll go with you.
Oh wow, he's a little bit roughed up as well after that fight. The bloater gas, one of the other things that it does that normal injuries usually won't, is it does drop your total stamina down. Between being fatigued and the bloater gas, he's really in a bad way as far as stamina goes.
I need a break.
Actually, to keep control of him for this mission. Even though he's got the stamina problems, he does have a better gun.
Hold him off, I'm coming.
We've got Zeds inside!
I got nothing left.
Unusual, but I'll take it.
Definitely.
Buddy, you're a lifesaver. Literally.
Yeah, no problem.
Catch you later.
Training and advice experience bonus. Cool.
hello there.
I got some stuff to trade.
Of course.
Actually, pretty much everything they have here is stuff I could really use. Okay, and they are actually
Hello there.
allies, so they're offering
Let's do some business.
ally
Alright.
values or costs for all this stuff.
After you.
Let's see what we have here. All right.
Our inventory is pretty full. She also is
I've got your back.
pretty exhausted. Go ahead and use the utility kit that or the toolkit that he got right away. Figure it up a little bit more. I wouldn't mind making an outpost out here. Long ways away from my main base. I could use some additional beds. So that's kind of the outpost I want to do is an outpost with a couple beds. I don't see anything on the minimap, and there's a
Hey,
tower.
I know that guy.
Yeah, cell tower that I can surveil the area from. I kind of hear what sounds like a bloater sound effect too. Oh, and there's actually, well, that'll be a house right there for a 2 beds outpost. I will probably go ahead and do. But I might as well finish this climb.
Hey, there's another vehicle. It's in decent shape, I think. Looks like a plague heart. That's enough scouting for now.
Here we go. Loot the item up here. And we'll go to make that outpost. And change these characters out so they can get some rest.
Don't say anything stupid, all right? These guys are useful.
Bad time to reload there.
I'm on my last map here.
us, but that was pretty easy.
Oh. So I didn't make it back to the base in time for the base defense mission.
Still more.
So they just defended the base by themselves, used a bunch of ammo, but I actually don't know what happens if you don't have the ammo for base defense and you're not there. I would assume it's not good. Oh shit. Loaders.
Not good.
Already had some bladder trouble.
The outpost is secure. It's good to go.
Just gonna go ahead and change him out with anybody else.
Yes.
Hey, stranger. We'd love to make an offer. Want to meet up?
Oh God! I'm hurt real bad!
Where is my companion at?
That was the last one. That won't work.
So she drank an energy drink, which, even though she doesn't have much stamina, it refreshes really quick because of the energy drink. So yeah, energy drinks are very useful. Take her gun off. Pull these items into there. We'll equip her with a gun just so she has one. But we're going to change her out too with a horse.
This one time, one of the other TAs died from a blood clot. No warning, just bam, dead. And that kind of dying used to terrify me. These days, it just barely makes the list.
Repair that. Equip it. So I've got the ammo for it. I could go out with this gun, but I kind of like the ammo capacity of the Uzi a little bit better. Nobody's in super great shape.
Right on.
Her gun sucks. And I don't have much in the way of ammo for it either, so... Actually, it's not a bad gun if I had ammo for it, and it wasn't really badly damaged. We'll go ahead and give her the shotgun. Really loud weapon,
Yes?
but...
Lead the way.
That is another way you can get rucksacks back to base without, if you're out in the field like this, is character switching. You can switch to a character, give another character the rucksack, and then switch that character out with another character. Basically, they'll just carry the rucksack all the way back to base for you. Obviously, they keep the rucksack equipped until you go back and unload it, but it's a way of doing it.
Everything seems calm here.
On my aunt's prepper plan, there's a string of numbers next to BOV. The numbers look like GPS coordinates.
So we got a bloater, screamer. There's a juggernaut over there, right next to the car. I think that one's the car I drove here in.
Hey, nice to see you. Come on in, hang out.
Hey, buddy. I almost missed you.
No, I did not unload any of the stuff he looted in the locker, but so we'll run back to base real quick and unload this stuff.
Not seeing much of anything.
And there's another horde.
Nice.
Now there's a soul I was hoping to see.
That's one weird-looking juggernaut. Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Hello. Would you like to come in?
spot a screamer. There it is.
We just gotta keep doing what we're doing. Here's another survival tip that I want y'all to remember. Do not go out alone. That rugged individual shit was always a miss.
It's good advice. So she wants me to kill the outcasts.
I
I'm
was
not doing
hoping
that.
you wouldn't say that. Okay, have a good day then.
Other survivors are definitely dangerous. And this early on, with the weaponry I have, it's not worth it for me to go after another survivors. They probably would have some good gear, so there is an upside to going after other enclaves and killing them. But the guns that they have are dangerous. Coming up here to another good base location. Good size base. I would say it's one of the medium sized bases on the map. Bunch of loaders there. Since we got this mission to save Carl, so hopefully he's not dead, but if he is dead, hopefully he has good stuff on his corpse. Not good for the car.
That one doesn't see us yet.
No, no, no!
I'm almost there! It's okay. You're going home.
Shit, I owe you one.
Sure thing. Huh. Okay. Better not have to run carrying all this.
he live? Just up the road.
Screamer spotted. Better take it out quickly. Hey, should we
Well, I'll be damned. You made it back. There's gin in the back if you need a little hair of the dog.
Gin? That's twice today somebody saved my life.
Not going far with all this.
I really appreciate it, kid.
Come on in and stay a while, my friend.
Nowhere for that to go.
Uh-huh.
And with the completion of that mission, it seems like a good time to head back to base. It's actually pretty close by now.
So I was playing guitar at some rich kid's birthday when we got attacked. Just a couple, but back then a couple zombies went a long way. Okay, no time for that now. Sorry, where was I? Oh, right. So I was playing guitar. Okay, no time for that now.
Sometimes you do end up hearing the beginning of stories. Lots of times.
What's happening?
So like I was saying.
Sorry, drop off successful. Sorry, where was I? Oh, right. So I was playing guitar at some rich kid's birthday when we got attacked. Just a couple, but back then a couple zombies went a long way. The first guy to die was the kid's grandfather. The zombies never touched him, he just keeled over. Lucky bastard.
Oh, since we've got the command center too, it's always a good idea to keep broadcast up, which gives you a boost to the influence income you get from everything. So I could either upgrade the infirmary, or I could take down the seating area, and I was thinking about installing some actual beds inside, so I have a spot for the white noise machine that I got. Which I do have power because of the builder perk. Oh, and let's go ahead and throw the canning station in. Cleaning station into the infirmary as well.
I just want to go on record that some people are really getting on my nerves. Oh, go to hell.
I don't think I really talked about the staging area. Basically, it negates materials costs for places that use materials. although actually I don't have any places that are currently using materials. If I was to upgrade the infirmary, it would use 1 material per day. I could really throw something else more useful for this size base into this slot. So barracks would be nifty, 4 beds. You do a farm and get a bunch more food. The lounge is useful. Go ahead and do a farm. Get a little bit extra food. And we'll go ahead and clear this spot out. And we'll go ahead and build some beds here.
After you.
I'm right behind you.
How about that? I made it back.
Yikes. Things are not looking good.
And with that, actually, I think that's where we're going to probably end the second segment for the stream today. Feels like a good stopping point since I'm not done any missions or anything. So, here in the restaurant, looks like getting near the end of. Looks like I think it's day 2. So, yeah.
Still at it, huh?
Thanks for watching, everybody.